All right, let's start the show over right now. Ready? Ready? Hello and welcome to tonight's show. We had some technical difficulties, but we are back. We're here. We're doing Disney villains tonight. Jordan had so much fun doing the My Shadow show that he wanted to come back and do some more. Disney villains fit the bill. So we're doing a top 5 with Disney villains. Jordan has his list. I have my list. What is it about Disney villains that, what is something that all Disney movies have in common that you notice about their villains? Jealousy, right? That's what we said previously. All Disney villains seem to just be really, really jealous of the heroes.
Of the heroes, like Hades is jealous of, like, for example, not metaphorically, rhetorically, Scar is jealous of Mufasa.
Right. So with that, we're going to launch in, and I'm going to go first this time. Jordan went first last time. I'm going to go first this time. And my top 5 Disney villain is Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. The reason why I picked Gaston is because I love the idea of the sort of switched places. Externally, it's like, don't judge a book by its cover. Externally, the Beast is monstrous on the outside, but on the inside he is a tender, sensitive being, while Gaston may look like a human on the outside, but deep on the inside he's a nasty beast and evil villain.
And the beast inside of him, and you've seen all the animals hung up on the wall, right?
Right.
And the bear rug.
Right.
That evil has been spreaded out onto those animals.
Exactly. So it's like one of those things where it's like, Beast doesn't hunt animals and kill them and hang them on his wall, and Gaston does. And you would think it might be the other way around. So that's my pick and he's just an evil dude. Gaston, he's super into himself. He's all Disney villains seem to be super into themselves too. So they're jealous, they're into themselves, they're vain. They have all these like very similar kind of characteristics. So that's my number 5. Who is your number 5, Jordan?
And that is, just so you know, there's like different sort of sections of movies and all that stuff.
Jordan is basing his list on Disney Plus streaming. So go ahead, Jordan. Who's on your list?
And that is the American war dog, Killmonger.
Why Killmonger?
Cause the techniques, the skills, the strength, the speed, the durability, the agility, the reflexes, they all interest me.
Okay. And what about his story? What is it about his story that interests you?
The tragedy of his father.
The tragedy of his father. Jordan is taking a very loose definition of Disney villain when he uses Killmonger, because Disney owns Marvel, and all the Marvel movies are on the Disney Plus streaming app that Jordan watches all the time.
Star Wars and Pixar.
Right. So in Jordan's mind, isn't that interesting though? That like, what do you call your Generation Alpha? For Generation Alpha, Disney encompasses so much more than, say, millennials or Generation X or baby boomers. These are all the different names for generations and things.
No.
Okay, my turn for I know what my number 1 and my number 2 villain are going to be, but my number 4 and my number 3, it's hard for me to decide. I have a bunch of runner-ups. I'm going to go for number 4. I'm going straight up Cruella de Vil. And the reason why I'm picking, once again, someone who is super vain, self-centered. She's just dastardly and she's evil. She wants to kill a bunch of puppies and turn them into a jacket. It doesn't get more evil and devilish than that. And yeah, man, she's got it all. She's got the 2 henchmen, and she's just looking to club a bunch of baby Dalmatians and turn them into a jacket. That's just That's just straight up evil, man. And she's a good villain for it. What do you think about Cruella?
Cruella. She is a here are the two things here are the three things I think about her.
What?
Devilish.
Yeah.
Animal abuser.
Yeah, she is an animal abuser.
And the third?
Yeah.
Offensive.
Yep. Okay, time for your number 4 pick.
And that goes straight up to the god of death of Greek mythology, Hades.
You got to speak up louder into the microphone.
And number 4 goes straight up into the god of death, Hades.
Okay, why Hades?
Because, like, the jealousy, like,
well, you said jealousy already.
The jealousy of siblings.
Right. What?
Like, for an example,
sure.
Me and my little sister Noah. I'm jealous of Noah because she
Why?
gets all the attention.
Isn't that what always happens with younger siblings?
And Zeus gets all the fame and royalty and respect. Well, Hades.
Who's Zeus? Who's Zeus?
Zeus is the oldest brother.
Right.
Of the big three.
Right.
You might have heard of the ZP. You might have heard of the ZPH.
Right. Zeus,
Poseidon, and Hades.
Mm-hmm. So go ahead. So keep talking. Is that it?
So basically, Hades does get the underworld for himself, and he gets all the riches, all the ground for himself.
Yeah.
It's dark and gloomy, where there's only a river of souls and a huge palace.
This is true.
And there are some titans and monsters, like, for an example, his sweet little puppy, Cerberus, who Cruella would never want to mess with. Who's the puppy that Cruella would never ever mess with. That's just a pun. And that's it, and we're going on to my dad's third guy.
This kid, man.
Guy or gal?
This kid, man. This kid. Okay. My number 3 Disney pick. Oh, God. Man, this is a tough one. All right. I am going with Fern Gully. This is technically not a Disney movie, but it might as well be because it was such a Disney movie. It's the same story that you've seen a million times. It's the Pocahontas, it's Avatar, it's all these, fish out of water guy meets girl of nature, and basically they're going up against something that's going to destroy the environment. In this case, it is the delicious Tim Curry playing a smog demon god named Nexus that is trying to that's basically powering itself with pollution that's generated from this giant forest devouring machine that can chop down trees really easily. And Nexus was trapped in a tree, and then he gets untrapped, and they're trying to destroy the tree. I mean, literally beat for beat.
You mean he's like released from his slumber,
right?
Like, for an example, Nexus is like Black Adam for sort of
a little
change, because like
bit.
that wasn't Nexus's slumber. It was a prison.
Yeah, okay, I'll buy that. In any case, Tim Curry is great. They also you got Robin Williams as baddie. It's a great movie. If you've seen Avatar, if you've seen Pocahontas, I mean, there's Dances with Wolves. The story's been told 1,000 times, but it's just one of those tried and true simple stories. Fern Gully, Nexus from Fern Gully, played by Tim Curry. That's my number 3 pick. Okay, your number 3 pick.
This may not exactly be Disney, but
oh, come on, you can't. He's getting out of control.
What? This is.
I don't know if I'm going to allow this.
This goes to.
What do you have written in your book?
This goes to the second ever Spider-Man in the universe.
Come on, Jordan. You got 2 Marvel?
Sorry. It's just that I can't resist.
All right, fine.
I can't resist my favorite shows.
Okay. What is it?
And that goes up to Spider-Man 2 2099. And that guy is Miguel O'Hara.
Oh, come on, Jordan.
Yeah, he's Marvel. It counts as Disney.
Okay. So, first of all, Miguel O'Hara is not so much a Disney villain as he's an antagonist. You know what the difference between an antagonist and a villain is?
He's the main antagonist villain.
But what is an antagonist?
I don't know what an antagonist.
Okay, so the protagonist is like in the way that you have a hero, the protagonist is the person that you as the viewer is identifying with, and who stands in the protagonist's way of getting what he wants?
The antagonist.
Right. So the antagonist would be Miguel O'Hara. In this case, he's trying to prevent Peter Parker from erasing what is a canon event and potentially destroying a universe, right?
Yeah.
If you were any other person, I would not allow this pick. I would make you choose again. But because you're my son and I love you very much, I'm going to allow it.
Yeah, and besides,
you're welcome.
You have to go to the top. We are already in the top 3.
We're in the top 2.
We're down to 2. In the final 2.
That's right. Now I know exactly what's up for my 2. What's up, Mushroom Leg? How you doing? Okay, I know who my 2 are. The first one, I know what Jordan might not know number 1, but I know he's going to know number 2. Number 2 is based on a real life figure since it's Pride Month, and that is the drag queen Divine from all my favorite John Waters films. The inspiration for my number 2 pick, Ursula from The Little Mermaid. Ursula has all of Divine's energy. Ursula is bad to the bone. She's got those 2 little evil eels that she goes, my babies, and she eats like little shrimp creatures. She wants to steal voices. Quit biting your nails.
Okay.
She wants to. I mean, you don't want to end up like me. She wants Ariel's voice. And like Jordan said about the jealousy thing, I gotta say that was a really good pick for Disney villain themes, because she is jealous of Ariel's voice and she wants it for herself. And so, she like turns people into, what does she turn them into? Like little pathetic nothings or whatever.
Pathetic little,
you know what I'm talking about though?
Pathetic little coral.
Yeah, that's what she does. And she accidentally
when they fail her bargains.
Right, when they fail her bargains. So she's kind of like the devil. She's making like these Mephisto bargains. Actually, oh my God, I have an honorable mention for my number after my number 1 because it's so freaking good. But in any case, Ursula is my number 2 pick. Who's your number 2? It better be Disney, because if it's Marvel, I'm going to turn this thing off.
It's from another category. And that goes to the main antagonist of the Star Wars series, Emperor Palpatine.
Dude, Emperor Palpatine is not a Disney villain.
Oh,
are you bananas?
What? Star Wars also belongs.
All right, fine, go ahead.
Also,
all right, explain why. Explain why.
So, like, he just wants to see. He just wants to get, like Ursula. He wants the galaxy to go under by the Empire, and the Republic wants to stop the Empire. But no spoilers for Revenge of the Sith.
You can spoil it. It's a 20-year-old movie. You're allowed to spoil it.
So basically, Sidious was using this ancient Sith technique to to cloak his Sith-like
Right,
eyes.
but what are the qualities about Palpatine that make you like him as a villain? Not like what he did specifically. Like, what are some evil things? That's what we should have done. That's my fault.
He tortures people.
Yeah,
He manipulates people.
yeah.
And
I mean, essentially, he's a fascist too.
He is a fascist.
Yeah. Okay. Time for that was your number 2, right? We're down to our number 1s. Okay. My number 1 is super obscure. It's a deep cut, people. But it's one of my favorite actors doing a character that can only be described as delicious. And I know you've seen this movie because I showed it to you. It's from 1986. It was during Disney's sort of it was during like a sort of a dry period for Disney, and it is Ratigan from The Great Mouse Detective, played by Vincent Price. Who doesn't love Vincent Price? Isn't it a shame? You would imagine that Vincent Price would have been he literally could have been a Disney villain 1,000 times over.
I remember Ratigan. He fell off.
Yeah, wow, you do remember.
Grand clock.
Yeah, the Big Ben, right? So that is really, really great. Apparently, according to Biz, I did not pick. Nexus is not Disney either. Whatever. Best villain in my opinion is Frollo from Hunchback. Best villain song ever. I've never seen the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Actually, that's one we should probably watch.
Of Hunchback from Notre Dame,
right? But to get back to my number 1 pick, Ratigan. He's a rat that's parading around as a mouse. He lets his lackeys get eaten by cats. That was such a grisly scene. Even when I was young watching it, I was like, oh my God, that dude, that mouse is really getting swallowed alive by a cat. Gets him drunk, and then he gets swallowed by the cat. It's really, really evil. In The Great Mouse Detective, one of the mouse gets eaten by a cat. You don't remember that part? I'll play it for you upstairs. Not now, though. So that's my number 1 pick, and then I have one honorable mention, but I'm going to let Jordan go for his number 1. Go ahead.
This is from other Star Wars. I'm sorry, Daddy. It's just that I can't resist.
I can't say no to this boy. Can't say no to this boy.
Yeah, because I'm cute and puffy.
Go. All right, go.
This is by one of my favorite actors, Ray Parks. And this is Darth Maul.
What is it? Okay, why is Darth Maul your favorite villain? What evil things does he do?
He literally kills people for no reason. He's literally Palpatine's greatest assassin.
But more than that, what else do you like about him, or what else makes him a great villain?
The tragedy. Same with Killmonger. The tragedy.
Right. He has a very lengthy backstory.
I know what he's lost.
Right.
And what people have done to him and never respected him.
Jordan's done some deep dive rabbit holes on
Darth Maul.
On Darth Maul. Okay, here's my honorable mention. Who I
know what he literally said what he got taken away from him. Look, you want to know what it is, don't you? Right, Daddy?
Right.
That stuff is that he got ripped away from his mother's arms. His own master killed his own brother.
So crazy.
His master, which is Darth Sidious, killed Darth Maul's brother, Savage Opress.
So messed up.
And the Empire used him as a weapon, then cast him aside.
Sure did.
Because Darth Sidious thought he was buried like in trash piles. He was like trash to the Empire. Nothing. Just a teensy, weensy little drop of bliss. in one tier.
Okay. I'm going to go for my honorable mention, and then you're going to go for your honorable mention, and then it's time for you to get ready for bed and take a bath. Did you have homework tonight? Did you do your reading?
I did on the bus.
Good.
And just so you know,
what?
You've been wondering, for the rest of second grade, I'm going to have no math or Hebrew.
Good. Congratulations. Summer's already begun. Summer has already begun for you. Okay, here's my honorable mention. All dogs go to heaven. Okay. The not the alligator, the bad pup, the bad dog. What is his name? All right, now I got to look it up. He's my honorable mention because he is evil. He's Charlie's partner, and then he betrays Charlie. Charlie dies. Now I got to look it up. All dogs. I used to love All Dogs Go to Heaven. All Dogs Go to Heaven. God, it's a whole franchise now. It's so funny. What the hell is the guy's name, though? You have Charlie. You have is it Carface? I think it's Carface, like Scarface. Huh. Let's see here. Donald Bluth directed that. The guy who did Rock-a-Doodle. Oh. How could we forget the Duke?
The Duke! Why did we have to forget Uncle Dookie?
Uncle Dookie. What is it? We love Rock-a-Doodle, and he loves the Duke. Like, the Duke is his favorite. How could you forget the Duke, dude? Oh my God.
The Duke blows magic dust on Daddy. He starts shrinking into the ground. He starts going, dude.
All right.
And
Calm down.
Relax. And he
Relax.
dies.
Yeah, it's Carface. Carface Carruthers. Carface Carruthers is my pick. My honorable mention, and Jordan's will be the Duke. Okay. The Duke. Wait. Hold on. Biz is saying. Seriously, you're picking a Bluth film. Isn't a Bluth film is a Disney? A Bluth film is Disney, is it not? I'm pretty sure that it is. Ew, Jordan.
Don't.
Hey Jeff. You know what obscure Disney properties they might get a kick out of? The Wuzzies and Flappy Dogs. Highly recommend. Okay, I will look into that. He's losing it. So we're going to cap this episode. We just want to let you know that riotstickers.com is the official sponsor of the Frumess channel. You can get 1,000 stickers for $79. That's 7 cents per sticker. Yeah, Bluth is not Disney. Damn. Are you sure, man? All Dogs Go to Heaven feels pretty Disney to me. What is it? Pause what? Okay, what? I'm doing the ad. I'm working on it right now. You interrupted me. That's 7 cents a sticker. Stickers are 3 inches by 3 inches. They have a UV coating. They're printed on vinyl. They're the best stickers in the world, right, Jordan?
Yes, they're the very best stickers.
The very best stickers in the world.
And if you want merchandise like that, take this. Look.
That's right. Show them.
This is what Riot stickers look like.
That's what they look like. Look how well they stick. Let's play the song.
Posters and promo cards, there's nothing we can't print for you. From stage backdrops to bass drum heads, we can print on shirts, we can print on hats, we can print on pants. Cheap prices and high quality, quick turnaround times and free shipping. We also offer free artwork support, great customer service, and so much more. We are the bomb. Riotstickers.com. Riot Stickers, we are the bomb. Riotstickers.com. Riot Stickers, we are the bomb. Riotstickers.com. Riot Stickers, we are the bomb.
Man, I gotta tell you, there's something wrong with the system tonight, and it's been really friggin' bad. I don't know what's going on. In any case, that brings us to the end of our show. I have a good feeling that you have definitely not seen the last of Jorden, because he seems to really enjoy doing these kinds of shows. He was a former employee, but became Disney's rival. Oh, interesting. I did not realize that. Jorden, why don't you say goodbye to everybody? You want to say goodbye to everybody? Hello? Okay, that's...
Hey, just so you know, that...
What? Okay, you can watch Chanticleer on the weekend. Do you want to say...
Yes, I want to spend
Can
memories.
you say goodbye to everybody? Say peace.
Peace.
And hair grease.
Peace. And hair grease.
Okay, we got to get him in the shower and off to bed. We will see you very soon.
I don't want to go in the shower, Dad. And besides,
that's non-negotiable.
And besides,
that is non-negotiable. Yes.
And besides, I play a president game at school, and I chose Barack Obama.
That's great. Okay, everybody. Goodbye. Sorry about technical difficulties.